Hello everyone and welcome back to Eve Market, your weekly look at the amarr market. It has been a while, I know. I was moving to my own apartment where I'm sitting now, so I think it's been 3 weeks or something that I recorded, but yeah, can't help it, but we're back now with our market. Since it's been so long time, I'm not gonna call prices from 3 weeks ago. I'm not gonna do that because it's been so long time. We're just gonna look at how the prices have done overall, because it's been a while also since the changes have been done to industrial. So it may sound a little bit weird because it still sounds a little bit hollow here. I need to do something about it, but oh well. Titanium machines have gone down for a while, but for the last week it's gone a little bit up. It then seems to be stabilizing a little bit on the spot where it's sitting now. It hasn't done a hell of a lot, but it is moving slightly. For today we're seeing even a little bit higher. It's not doing a lot. There's a lot of supplies on the market even. There's even over 2 billion units of titanium. That's a lot. There's more supply than demand, it looks like it. For the seller's price of $5.26, seems to be going not really down. It seems to be pretty stable currently. And for the buyers in the $5.21, it's not a bad price, but I definitely like to see a lower price on titanium. It's still a pretty high price, definitely. What's it gonna do? I don't know, it seems to be pretty stabilizing. I think it's gonna stay around this price for a while. So next up, ferrite. Ferrite has been stable, well, not really stable, it's getting a little bit ups and downs. Then later on it went a little bit higher up, and for the last 4 days it really doesn't know what to do. It's going up and down, and on overall the 20-day average we're going up in price on ferrite. So it isn't stable enough yet. It has been decent stable, but later on it's got unstable again. Especially the last 4 days it's not stable at all and moving all around. 10.90 for the sellers, and for the buyers are sitting at 10.82. It's a pretty high price. No, it's a pretty low price even for ferrite. And supply demand pretty even, looks like it. Not too much moving around. Alright, next one is Maxellon. Let's see what Maxellon is doing. Maxellon was going down for the first 2 weeks of this month. After that it starts crawling back up in price and keeps on rising. 5 and 20-day prices are both going up, and doesn't seem just gonna stop there soon. Especially today, pretty high spot. Yesterday was a little bit lower than the other days, but after that for today it's already recovered again and going up. 49.48 for the sellers. For the buyers there's one with a 48.01 even. That's a very high price even, because the next one is 47.68 on the buyer's side. So this is a very high price. I don't know why, but someone needs it badly again, and yeah, you're gonna pay for that. His choice. So all overall Maxellon is going up in price, and it doesn't look like it's gonna end to it, because there's a pretty decent demand for it. If you look at the supply, it's still in a pretty even. No, supply is a little bit lower than demand, it looks like it. But oh well. So Maxellon is definitely gonna keep on going up for at least another week, I guess. unless someone's gonna drop his stock on the market. Oxygen has been going down for a while, but more likely for the last week it suddenly starts going up in price. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1.5 week even. It's already going up in price, and yeah, it's not going. It went very quick in the beginning, but then it's starting to get a little bit slower, but still slowly rising in price. The 20-day average is not going up yet, but it looks like it wants to go up soon, because this one I think is slightly gonna keep on going. Prices for isogen 114.49 for the sellers. For the buyers we're seeing a flat at 113. I guess this is the same guy that's doing with the Maxton, because the next one is 112.11. I think this is the same guy. So Maxton, I don't know what it's gonna do. I think it's gonna keep on going for slightly more, but not a lot on prices. Going slightly more up, but not a hell of a lot. Next one, Noxium. It's like all the mills have done the same story. They went down for a while and then starting to recover again. Recover, going a little bit up in price. Noxium is not going very fast up. It's going slightly up, but not fast. The 20-day average is sitting flat for like more than a week now, and the 5-day average is still crawling up slightly, but not a lot. And I think it's gonna go a little bit more up, or keep on going like this, very slowly crawling up. 609.99 for the sellers, and for the buyers in 593.11. Also this one is a lot higher than this one, 590.50. Again probably the same guy that wants it a lot more badly. So Noxium is, I think also that's gonna keep on going up slightly, but also about the same story as Oxygen, I guess. Slowly but not fast going up in price, or maybe even gonna drop even. Next one, Zynerit. Zynerit is still dropping. We're almost hitting the 500 mark. That's incredibly low for Zynerit. There's a huge amount of supply. 5 and 20 days are still going on a drop, and it is dropping now for like 2 months. No, not 3 months easily, because here it's already slowly dropping, and then suddenly it starts diving down. Yeah, it's been dropping for like 3 months now. There's gotta be a point soon that's gonna be very low, and then it's gonna go up in price. 507 just above it for the seller's price. For the buyers, we're seeing below the 500 even. 486 on the buyers for Zynerit, and that's a very very low price for Zynerit. It's I think I never seen it this low in my EVE career, and I'm already playing for like 6 years now. I don't even know exactly when I started anymore. So this is very very low price for Zynerit. Next one, Megasite, and oh wow, I've been missing something. Megasite also dropping very very hard down on price. It's been going down for at least 3 weeks now, almost 4 weeks, dropping in price. Wow. Just let's look at the prices. 1116.94 for the sellers, and there's definitely bigger supply than demand on the market. This is gonna keep on going down. And for the buyers in 1057.01, and we've seen the supply on the market and the demand. We may even gonna see pretty soon megasite dropping below the 1000 per unit. Because look at this. Look at it. This top one, the sellers, how much is on the market, and on the buyers. There's at least 2 or 3 times more megasite on this part than on this part. So there's a way bigger supply of megasite here on the market now. This megasite definitely gonna keep on going down for a while, definitely. Then morphite. Let's go to the month chart. I was not sitting with the megasite on that, but still. Morphite. Yeah, no stability at all. It's jumping between 6,600 and above, and 5,800 is going all different directions. Not even stable. Supply, demand, there's more supply, looks like it. Seller's price 6,298, I make of it. And for the buyers index 6,089. It's high price currently. It can definitely be lower. The morphite price you see now, then the spikes here. That's pushing the price up, then it drops again. Spike. And you see here a spike on price again. It's going up and down. Morphite hasn't been stable at all yet here. See, if you look always the 5 days, always bouncing around. There's no stability in morphite here in amarr. Not at all. Alright, let's look at some salvage. Let's start with the armor plates. Armor plates seems to be yeah, is it doing its normal thing, going up and down a bit. On average, we're going down on price. 20-day average went a little bit up early this week. After that, it started dropping again. Now it's even going slightly up again. But alright, it's not doing a hell of a lot. The amounts of sales are pretty normal. There's nothing special about it. It seems to drop a little bit on sales, slightly. So this may gonna push the price a little bit more down. 134,999 for the sales, because this is more than 500 units, and 131,506 just above it for the buyers. Supply demand looks pretty even, but I think because it's gonna be less amount being sold, it's maybe gonna drop the price slightly. But also looks like going up here because people maybe not delivering it to the market. But well, burn logic circuits has its up and downs. For now, it's sitting just about 31,000. It's not really having a stable point. Still, it's going all the way. On average, we're still going up in price. So the 20-day average is going up. And what's it gonna do? I cannot tell. It's going all different ways. Just below the no, that's the wrong one. More than 500 units. 34,795 for the sellers. For the buyers, we're just above the 31,000. Not a bad price. Still pretty normal price for burn logic circuits. Friday interface circuits is going up definitely. See, still year over week that was the 20-day average was going down, but the 5-day was already going up. And then for a few days the 20-day was sitting almost flat, and after that is going up together with the 5-day average. So burn logic circuits is definitely gonna keep on going up in price. I guess that a lot of people need them, setting up sell orders or buy orders, but if you look at this, there's not a lot of them. Very low amount even. For the sellers in 4,899. For the sellers, for the buyers, and this is a big buy order, 4,304. So there's a lot of people buying it straight off the market and not sending a buy orders apparently. Why they still do that, I don't know, because you can get it like 500-600 cheaper than buying it straight off market. But you can always put back in your pocket when you sell stuff, if you do that. Melted capacitor consoles has been pretty stable for the first 2 weeks. If you see here in this month, after that it suddenly spiked up a lot. It was 5,000, from the 4 to 5,000. Like in 2 days time it went up for more than went up for 1,000 and even higher. Then it dropped down a little bit, and on average we're going up in price for the melted capacitor consoles. Yeah, what they're gonna do, they're gonna keep on going up for sure. Because there's been a while that hardly anyone was buying them, and they know now everybody gonna need them again and gonna all set up buy orders. Prices for the melted capacitor console, seller's price, this is a big one even, 4,999, and for the buyers in 4,500. It's a pretty nice price for it. Trip power circuits, no stability at all. The 5 day is just going between, let's see, the lowest price going from 52,700 between 62,500 and 61,000. It's just jumping around everywhere. It has no stability at all. Well, here the 5 days doing very strange, a suddenly flat line for 3 days. That's not a normal line for 5 day average. That must be an error, because that's not a normal line, definitely not. Prices for trip power circuit, seller's price 62,401.88, buyer's price 59,003.17. Like I said, it's not stable. It doesn't know what it's gonna do, and I'm definitely not gonna know what the price is gonna do. It looks like on the amount of buyers, it's not a huge amount, so the price may be gonna drop, but it can also go up. I definitely cannot tell what's gonna do here. So this was this week's look at the amarr market. Hope you like it again, because I'm back with it now. I have been thinking about quitting EVE, but no, I'm not gonna do it. It's a too fun game. I have totally stopped my Tech 2 production, because that's gonna take so much time now with the new changes. I'm not gonna do it anymore. So that's something I quit and totally focus on Tech 1 modules and ships currently. So I hope to see you all guys next week again, when we're gonna look at the market. I hope we're gonna be back every week now with the look at the market. So we'll see you all next week, and fly safe.